Hello everyone, this is Payal Vacha. Welcome to Pharma Desert. In this video, we will discuss about gram staining technique. So let's get started. These are the list of contents we will discuss in this video. First one is gram staining of bacteria. Next one is principle of gram staining, reagents required for gram staining, procedure of gram staining, and steps in staining cells for microscopic observation with schematic diagram. And last one is result of gram staining technique. We will discuss one by one. First one is gram staining of bacteria. The technique was developed by a Danish physician, Dr. Hans Christian Gram, in 1884. That means gram staining technique that was developed by one physician, Danish physician. His name is Dr. Hans Christian Gram. So, according to physician name, this method is called as gram staining technique, and it was developed by Danish physician and developed in 1884. This is useful differential staining procedure in bacteriology, which besides determining gross morphology and differentiate two bacteria into two major distinct groups such as gram positive as well as gram negative. So this method, it is a useful differential staining procedure. So gram staining, that is the part of differential staining technique. In differential staining technique, determine morphology of bacteria as well as they are also useful to differentiate bacteria into two major groups such as gram positive bacteria and gram negative bacteria. So we will discuss in last lecture in simple staining technique we identify only size, shape, and morphology of bacteria. While in case of gram staining, we differentiate gram positive bacteria, gram negative bacteria, as well as we also identify morphology and size shape of bacteria. The differentiation assists in determining subsequent biochemical test and the respective media for their culture in laboratory. So this type of differentiation they assist in determining subsequent biochemical test as well as respective media for their culture in laboratories. The technique which involve six basic steps. So in gram staining technique, six basic steps is required to perform gram staining technique. First one is smear preparation. How smear preparation is possible? Take culture media, bacterial culture, with the help of loop, and this culture medium is placed on a glass slide that are called as smear preparation. After smear preparation, heat fixing of smear is required. What is heat fix? For heat fix, glass slide which contain smear, this smear preparation containing glass slide that is passed over the flame 2 to 3 times that are called as heat fixation of smear. What was the purpose of heat fixation? So purpose of heat fixation is bacterial species is stick together on the glass slide after heat fix. Otherwise, if heat fixation is not occur, If heat fixation is not occur, in that case, bacterial species, they are not stick to the glass slide and they are flooded with staining reagents. So due to that reason, heat fixation is required. After heat fixing of smear, first step is staining with crystal violet stain that are also called as primary stain, and use of iodine or Lugol's iodine that are called as mordant. The next one is treatment with acetone alcohol mixture that are called as decolorizing agent, and last one is use of safranin that are called as counter stain. So crystal violet that is a act as a primary stain, while safranin act as a counter stain. So in this technique, basic 6 steps. First one is smear preparation. After smear preparation, heat fixing of smear is required. After heat fixing, staining with crystal violet that are called as primary stain. After staining, use iodine solution that are act as a mordant. After that, treatment with acetone alcohol mixture that are also called as decolorizing agent, and last one is staining with safranin that are also called as counter stain. The air dry fixed smear when treated with crystal violet and iodine retains the stain even after application of decolorizing agent. That means the air dried fixed smear when it is treated with primary stain crystal violet as well as when it is treated with iodine mordant retain the stain even after application of decolorizing agent. That means crystal violet retain over the glass slide even after application of decolorizing agent. That means even after application of alcohol acetone mixture, and bacteria appears dark blue or violet that are called as gram positive bacteria. So what is the gram positive bacteria? So in gram positive bacteria, there appears dark blue. How it is possible? Air dried fixed smear that is treated with crystal violet, and after that it is treated with iodine. But crystal violet stain, even after application of decolorizing agent, crystal violet stain retain as it is on glass slide, and bacteria appears dark blue or violet that are called as gram positive bacteria. And whereas those that do not retain primary stain and are counter stained by safranin appear red are assigned as gram negative bacteria. So in gram negative bacteria, primary stain do not retain even after application of decolorizing agent, and due to that reason counterstained by safranin and appears red color that are called as gram negative bacteria. So what was difference between gram negative bacteria and gram positive bacteria? Gram negative bacteria appear red color while gram positive bacteria appears dark blue or violet. In gram positive bacteria, crystal violet or primary stain retain even after application of decolorizing agent, and while in case of gram negative bacteria, crystal violet stain do not retain even after application of decolorizing agent. Due to that reason, that is counter stained by safranin, and they appear red in color. Principle: this peculiar response towards the staining is related to physical and chemical difference in the cell walls of the two groups of bacteria. So, principle is staining that is related to physical and chemical difference in cell wall of two group of bacteria. So gram positive bacteria and gram negative bacteria both have a different cell walls and that have a difference in chemicals as well as physical difference is present. In gram negative bacteria, cell wall is thin, multi-layered, which containing high lipid content, which are readily dissolved by alcohol and resulting in pore formation. In the cell wall, facilitating the leakage of the crystal violet iodine complex. So in gram negative bacteria, why it is appear red? Because gram negative bacteria have a cell wall. This cell wall is thin as well as multi-layer which contain high lipid content and which are readily dissolved by alcohol. So in gram negative bacterial cell wall, that is a thin multi-layer which contain high lipid content and they are directly or readily dissolved by alcohol decolorizing agent. Due to that reason, pore formation is occur in the cell wall and which facilitating leakage of crystal violet iodine complex. So pore formation is occur in the cell wall and due to that reason leakage of crystal violet iodine complexes occur and gram negative bacteria appear red, resulting in decoloration of gram negative bacteria which takes safranin and appears red. On the other hand, cell walls of gram positive bacteria are thick, composed mainly of protein and cross-link mucopeptide. So on other hand, gram positive bacteria that have a cell wall that are thick, they are mainly composed of protein as well as they are made up of cross-link mucopeptide. On the application of decolorizing agent, dehydration is caused resulting in closure of pores of cell wall, thereby retaining crystal violet 1 complex and to appear blue or purple. So on the application of decolorizing agent, acetone alcohol mixture, dehydration that is occur and resulting in closure of pore of cell wall due to that reason retaining crystal violet 1 complex and they appear blue or purple in color. So what is the difference between gram positive bacteria and gram negative bacteria? Gram positive bacteria, they are thick and they are mainly composed of protein as well as cross-link mucopeptide, while gram negative bacteria, they are made they are made up of thin cell wall as well as gram positive bacteria. They appear blue color while gram negative bacteria they appears red color. Why? Because gram positive bacteria on application of decolorizing agent, dehydration is occur and due to dehydration, closure of pore of cell wall is occur and which retain crystal violet 1 complex and they appear blue. But in case of gram negative bacteria, red color is appear due to leakage of crystal violet complex. Crystal violet iodine complex. Reagents. Which type of reagents is used in gram staining technique. First one is crystal violet stain that are act as a primary stain. Second one is gram iodine solution that are used and that are act as a mordant. Next one is ethyl alcohol 95% or alcohol to acetone in ratio of 1 is to 1 solution that are used and that are act as a decolorizing agent. And last one is safranin solution that are act as a counter stain. So all are the list of reagents that are used in gram staining. Procedure: make smear of a given culture on a clean glass slide. So first step is smear preparation of given culture on clean glass slide. How smear preparation is occur? We already discussed given culture that are placed on a glass slide with the help of loop and make a smear. After smear preparation, air dry the smear and heat fix it. That means after smear preparation, air dry smear and after air drying, heat fix. How heat fix is possible? In heat fixing, smear preparation containing glass slide that is passed on the flame 2 to 3 times. And why heat fixing is required? Because due to heat fixing, bacterial culture that are stick on the glass slide. Cover the smear completely with crystal violet stain and leave the stain on the slide for 1 minute. So after heat fixing, smear that is completely covered with the help of crystal violet stain and leave the crystal violet stain on the glass slide for 1 minute time period. After that, wash the glass slide gently in distilled water or tap water. So after crystal violet staining, glass slide is rinse with distilled water or tap water. Next step is flood the smear with gram iodine solution that are also called as Lugol's solution and wait for 1 minute. So after washing with distilled water or tap water, flood the smear with gram iodine solution and wait for 1 minute time period. After flooding with gram iodine solution, further wash the glass slide with tap water gently and drain carefully. Next step is add ethyl alcohol 95% or alcohol acetone 1 is to 1 ratio solution drop by drop until smear becomes free from any colorization. So after that, add ethyl alcohol 95% or alcohol acetone 1 is to 1% solution that are act as decolorizing agent and they are added drop by drop until smear become free from any colorization. After that, further glass slide is washed under running tap water and drain. Now counter stain with safranin and wait for 30 seconds. So next step is glass slide is stained with counter stain that is a safranin and wait for 30 seconds. After that, wash again and blot dry with blotting paper or simply air dry the slide and observe under oil immersion objective. So in this step, Wash again. After counter stain, glass slide is washed again, blow dry properly with blotting paper or simply air dry the glass slide and observe under oil immersion objective. So first step is make a smear preparation. After smear preparation, air dry the glass slide and heat fix. After heat fixing, counter stain. After heat fixing, crystal violet stain that is added on the glass slide and cover the smear completely and for 1 minute time period. After crystal violet, glass slide is rinse with the water. After that, second step is add iodine or Lugol solution and wait for 1 minute time period. An iodine solution that are act as a mordant, and after that further glass slide wash with distilled water. Next step is add ethyl alcohol 95% or alcohol acetone 1:1 ratio that are act as a decolorizing agent, and solution are added drop by drop until smear becomes free from any colorization. Next step is further wash the glass slide with tap water and drain. Last step is counter stain is added, that is a saffron stain, and wait for 30 seconds. And last one is wash the glass slide again and blot dry with blotting paper or simply air dry the glass slide and observe under oil immersion objective. Steps in staining cells for microscopic observation. So that is the schematic diagram of procedure of gram staining. First step is make a smear out of given sample. After smear preparation, heat fix the sample, bypass the glass slide over the flame. After heat fixing, glass slide is covered with crystal violet and wait for 1 minute. After that, wash the glass slide with tap water or distilled water. Next step is flood the flood the glass slide with Lugol's iodine solution and wait for 1 minute. After that, wash the glass slide with distilled water. Next step is decolorize with alcohol and wait for 30 seconds and wash the glass slide further. After that, counter stain with saffronin and wait for 30 seconds. And next step is after adding saffronin, wash the glass slide and blot dry with blot paper or simply air dry the glass slide and observe the glass slide under the oil immersion objective. If gram positive cells, they appear blue color. If gram negative bacterial cell, they appear red in color. So that is the steps in staining cell for microscopic observation. Next one is result. Bacteria that appear blue or violet or purple that are assigned as gram positive bacteria, while as those appearing red, pink, they are assigned as gram negative bacteria. So bacteria they are appear in blue, violet or purple color that are called as gram positive bacteria, while bacteria they are appear in red or pink color that are assigned as gram negative bacteria. If Any query or doubts related to topic, please write your questions in comment box. Thank you.